Hey guys, Mike here, back with another video. So it has been a minute since I've made a video. Been probably a few months, even more to be honest with you, probably 5-6 months since I last uploaded. I did record a few videos during that time, but I never got around to uploading it. I got sick for a while, and life just got in the way. I just wasn't able to do it like I wanted to. But today, Sunday, I got nothing to do. I was hoping the weather would be nice, but it is raining here in Michigan. And there's one thing I hate more is rain. So I'm gonna make a quick updated video on what's going on with everything. And the last video, I've been getting a lot of people for the what is it called? Oh, I'm drawing blanks right now. Let me show it to you guys. It is for the Infiniti, the fx35. The people have been wanting an updated video. I've been getting messages for the crank won't start. So this is the issue right here. I'm not gonna go into too much detail on it. It's pretty self-explanatory. So this little piece lives behind the dashboard in the Infiniti. Now, unfortunately, I cannot show you guys where it actually goes because I no longer have the vehicle. I sold it many months back, during probably right after I made the video. A few weeks after that, I sold it, and I kept this around because I knew people had questions, and I didn't throw it away. Now this is the bad unit. Here's the part number on it. Okay, so this came out of I went to the junkyard and I picked this up. This is behind the climate control panel, and it's just two harnesses. It's really easy to take apart. You just pull the dash, you pull the dash center console off, and it usually sits, I think it sits inside like this, inside the dashboard, and there's a bracket on top of it, so you'd have to unscrew it and then take this out and then take these two harnesses out. Actually, three harnesses, sorry. It's fairly easy to do. I mean, it should only take 15-20 minutes by the time you're done with it. And this will solve the issue of the no crank, no start. Like I was saying, this came out of a 2000 and I want to say 5 or 6 Infiniti fx35. So this is what you guys need if you're having issues with crank, no start. This is one of the issues that it could be. Now there are other sensors as well. But I don't want to go into too much detail about that stuff. This is the majority of my problem was. This was 100% fixed it. I wish I still had the truck to show you guys. That would have been much better. But yeah, since that time, I picked up a few more vehicles. This is my wife's truck. I picked this Mazda 2014 Mazda 6. It's got 180K on the odometer. It's pretty much fully loaded. It has every option. This Grand Touring option. It's got the 19-inch wheels. Interior is pretty loaded. Actually, let me get back in the car. I'll show you guys. But let's put some stuff away. I got some things to do. And I'll show you around. And I'll show you one of the other vehicles I picked up as well. If you guys have any questions about this part, let me know. Or if you want me to go into detail about it more. I know a lot of people are having issues with this. So let me do some things here, and I'm gonna get back to you guys in a second. All right. Okay, guys, back in the car now. So like I was saying, this is just gonna be a small little update on things with it as well. So this is the last car that I purchased. I also haven't purchased anything in a while. I've had this car for probably about 2 months. This was honestly one of, not want to say the best purchase, but one of the better purchases that I've made in the past maybe 2 years, as far as a car that's mechanically 100%, nothing wrong with it at all. So this is a 2014. It's got 185, yeah, almost 185 on there. I picked it up from Mannheim. It came from New York. There is only one bad draw about this car. There's a lot of surface rust on the car on the outside. There's a little bit of rust, like very, very minor though, and it's lived a hard life in New York probably. But whoever had this car, they took really, really good care of it. Everything on the interior works. There is nothing wrong with it at all. It's fully loaded. It's got the navigation. It's got the little rotary knob here, whatever you want to call it. It has all the BSM. It's got the lane assist. It has front warning collision on here as well. Let's see if we can get that up here. Okay. Obviously, I don't really use it, so. Okay, we'll forget about that. We'll get back to that later, okay? Anyways, so it's been a good car. I haven't had zero issues with it. It's been a really, really good car. And I honestly, if anybody was thinking about getting a nice used sedan, this is a car that I would tell you to pick up. Only one draw. Let's get driving here. Only one draw with this car. I do not like the infotainment system. I think it's old. Even though everything else in the car is nice, but the infotainment system is just, it's crap, a total crap. I mean, look how small the navigation is. You could barely see the screen, you know? I mean, this makes it here a little bit better, you know, to kind of switch around what you need to. But nevertheless, it's bad. It's not good. So that's one of the only draws. The other one is the seats are comfortable. They are powered, and it is powered up and down. It's got lumbar support, heat, and stuff like that. But there's just something, when you get in a car, you can barely, I don't know, I'm always adjusting it. Every time I get it, like I just adjusted it right now. I can never get a perfect adjustment. Every time I get in here, I have to. Oh God, that's gonna annoy the crap out of me right now. So every time I get in this car, I keep losing focus. I have to readjust it. Okay, it's not a big deal. I mean, but it just gets annoying after every time you're getting in a car. I don't know if it's me. I'm getting fatter or something. I don't know. So. Here's my other car that I have parked over here. There we go. So this is my, I'll make a video about this car. This is my 2006 Nissan Altima SER. It's currently sitting here right now because it's got issues. Okay? And I don't want to go into too much depth about that car, but it's got a transmission problem. And when I bought it from the auction a few months back, I got it before this car. Yeah, I picked it up before the Mazda 6. I didn't realize that it had these problems. So when I got it, I went to pick it up. I made a whole video about that car, about going up there and getting it. Actually, I never uploaded it. That's how just busy, and at the same time I was sick. I was sick for about a month during that time. So let's recap on things here. Those are the two newest cars that I got. I also got my wife that Rogue. It's a 2021 Rogue. The Mazda CX-9 that I had just started having cooling issues. That's another issue by itself. Anyways, guys, I don't want to keep blabbing. This video's already been long enough. If you guys have any questions about the fx35, it did come out. Sorry, the year that I had was 2008 fx35. You guys have any questions about that climate control panel? Let me know. I'd be more than happy to answer them for you guys, okay? I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you.